Hello everyone. Welcome to my sister wives' new official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Although sister wives Meri Brown isn't completely innocent of all the blame, most fans can't help but feel bad for her. Undoubtedly, she endured during difficult times with Kobe Brown. But the last season gave a bit of hope for Meri to close that part of her life with plural marriage and move forward. However, even after ending the marriage with Cody, Meri is still meeting new pitfalls along the way. She shares how she truly feels after being snubbed in recent months. Meri Brown talks about her new life. Although Meri Brown left the relationship with Kobe amicably, there is still a big part of her that never planned for it to end. Once the marriage was over, she went to Parowan, Utah. Notably, that is only about 2 hours away from her former sister wife, Christine Brown. Afterward, a source said that Meri hasn't given up on her marriage to Cody, also saying she might have separated from him, but she's not ever going to leave him. She's going to wait for him to come back. But for those fans who caught the bonus shows after the season, Meri seems to be starting to move on. However, some of her apprehensions seem to come from her absence from the dating world. Much like Christine, Meri has been in marriage for a very long time, which would make anyone question starting new relationships. At the time, she admitted she wasn't putting in the work. Additionally, the source says she conceded she's perfectly okay with being independent and just enjoying this time with her friends and focusing on her businesses. Sister wives. Meri recalls pain fuel way Cody indeed their marriage. Meri Brown faces new challenges. Undeniably, separation from Kobe Brown, although relaxing, isn't all beer and Skittles. With a big change like splitting up after 30 years of marriage, there are plenty of challenges that follow. For instance, Meri Brown is charting new ground with her previous sister wives. While she stayed close to Robin Brown after Christine and Cody's divorce, Meri didn't stay as close to Janelle and Christine. However, the family went through many ups and downs together while they were in a plural marriage. So Meri has been open to reuniting with her other sister wives. Sadly, when Christine and David Woolley had their wedding in October, Meri was left off the guest list. An insider talks about how Meri truly feels. Although everyone knows rejection of any kind can sting, Meri Brown talks about how she feels about the straight snub from Christine. An insider stated that Meri didn't care about attending the wedding. Admittedly, they say, truthfully, she could care less. They had a falling out and have been distant ever since Christine left the family and moved to Utah. And the source says she is happy living her life away from her former sister wives, finding peace and joy. Continuing, about Meri Brown, the person says, aside from not having Cody in her life, she has found her peace. Then the source adds, she's not lacking anything in her life at all. She doesn't have hatred or anger. And they say, she's in a really good place, and that makes her not care so much about what the other wives, whom she's not even close to, are up to. When Meri Brown talked finding out about the wedding ahead of the sister wives' wedding special, at the time, she wished Christine nothing but happiness. She says, I'm really happy for Christine. I know that she's really just been trying to find some peace and some happiness for a really long time, so I'm really glad that she's found it. What do you think about Meri Brown's stand on being snubbed at Christine and David Woolley's wedding? Do you think Meri is doing better the longer she is away from Cody and the sister wives? Christine Brown recently married David Woolley only 10 months after they started dating. Sister Wives star shares children with ex-Kobe Brown, and a few of them shared their concerns about their new stepdad. However, it does not seem that they are the only ones with worries. Some people in her inner group feel the same way. Christine Brown's daughter not accepting new stepdad. Espin and Isabel Brown have already voiced that they are fighting to see David as their stepdad. Fans do not blame them, however, since the stepdad figure is very new to them. According to the U.S. Sun, an inside source said her girls just do not want to get attached. The reason why the girls are not into him is because they refuse to get attached. They have some doubts and believe it's not going to last. This is very new to her children, and it seems as though she does not expect them to just be okay with it so soon. They still love their dad and are dealing with the fact that their mom is with someone new. Peers do not approve of the fast-paced marriage. Not only are Christine Brown's children concerned, several people in her inner circle are also concerned. A source told the U.S. Sun the couple moved way too fast. A lot of people in Christine's inner circle are concerned about her quick marriage to David. They just aren't going around voicing it to everyone because they don't want to take away from Christine's happiness and having her moment ruined. But they feel like she rushed into this marriage. Not only do they feel that they moved too fast, but they also feel as though Christine has changed as a person. She's totally different with him. She's showing off her tattoos. She's doing things she's never done before, and she's showing her wild side that people have never seen before. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just friends are worried that she might be forgetting her roots and how she was raised. This could be a result of Christine feeling more comfortable and liked, or she could be changing in a negative way. Only time will tell. There are a lot of concerns with Christine and David's marriage and how fast it all happened. Regardless, the two seem to be very happy and are ignoring any negative comments about their love life. Do you think they moved too fast? Do you think Christine is truly over Cody? What are your thoughts? Sound off in the comments below. Recently, a new review was written about Mykelti Brown and her husband, Tony Padron, reacting to Sister Wives Season 18 tell-alls. Although fans have been given many extras with the last season, they are eager to get information from the Browns. While TLC was having its 4-part tell-alls, Mykelti and Tony were busy showing their responses to viewers as well. However, Mykelti gets a big shock from her mom, Christine Brown, while reviewing the meetings. Mykelti Brown and Tony Padron react to Sister Wives. During a recap of Mykelti Brown and Tony Padron watching their family, the couple gives some updates and also explains a few things. For instance, one thing that Mykelti says is that Garrison and Cody are now speaking again after a long feud that began during COVID-19. But the root of the problem was Garrison feels that Cody Brown chose Robin over his kids, even before the pandemic. Then it was stated that someone asked if Maddie got so emotional with David Woolley due to her falling out with Cody, and Mykelti admitted that was the case. Since Maddie and Cody aren't on good terms, David has stepped in as a father figure for her to fill the void. Admittedly, Tony also says if he and Mykelti lived closer, they would spend more time with David and Christine Brown as well. Seemingly, there are still many broken ties in the Brown clan that will take more time to heal. Mykelti talks about Christine Brown's new man and weight loss. Additionally, Mykelti admits not only Maddie likes David Woolley, but all of her siblings do. And she even clarifies that Gwen Brown being MIA from the wedding wasn't an indicator of any problem with David. Additionally, another area of explanation was answering rumors that she and Tony are using weight loss drugs to get their rapid results. Admittedly, they say that isn't the case, and Tony fields part of the answer, saying, "The medicine has to be prescribed." He says, "You have to get a shot in the arm and you have to be a diabetic." And they pushed back on the Ozempic claim. Mykelti praises Cody Brown for his growth. Also, during the Sister Wives wedding special, Mykelti praises Cody for his answers about Christine Brown and David Woolley's marriage. In answer, Mykelti would compliment her dad saying, "Good job, Dad." That's growth, when he would say something. Additionally, she says that the Cody people see on camera isn't the same one she sees in real life. Admittedly, Tony admits that the production wants drama, and he says they ask questions to trigger Cody. But the host reviewing the piece disagrees and thinks being on camera shouldn't matter, your feelings are your feelings. And she gave props to Meri Brown saying, "Were you lying then, or are you lying now?" Christine Brown and David Woolley take Mykelti off guard. As the couple is watching the playbacks, a noise comes from upstairs. Although the couple was slightly alarmed, they soon learned that it was a surprise visit from Christine Brown and David Woolley. With the unexpected showing, Mykelti took advantage and asked them a few questions. You see Mykelti and Tony in their chairs ready to watch the tell-alls. But you hear Christine Brown and David Woolley in the background. Then Mykelti says, "Next week's the wedding. This is just the..." And Tony jumps in, the precursor. Off the cuff, Mykelti fires a doozy of a question. Did you guys sign a prenup? Then David starts to say, why? But Christine stops and says, it's none of your business. Given that, Mykelti shrugs and says, that's fair. I didn't think you guys would. Then David interjects, why? I already licked her. She's mine. This shocks Mykelti and Tony, and they both burst into laughing. And in the end, Christine didn't answer if she decided to sign a prenup or not. Mykelti and Christine Brown share status on relationship with Cody and more. What do you think about Mykelti and Tony's reports about the Browns? What do you think about Christine Brown and David Woolley getting a prenup? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.